Before I start this live stream, I have three things to answer for you guys. One, why am I so late? Because I was doing something at 6 o'clock. I did tell you guys I was going to be live at 6. And what happened was I was just getting carried away with watching Charlie Conroy's videos. And also, I. Well, what I was doing was I was watching Charlie Conway's Pokemon videos, and the second thing I'll answer for you guys is about what I was doing. I was I was watching Charlie Conway's Pokemon videos, and then I was blending the banana smoothie, which I'll show you guys. But if you watch my Pokemon X and Y episodes, you'll see what it is. But then the last thing that I'll answer, the third, is why am I recording so many live streams of Detective Pikachu? Well, that is because the first two live streams were a joke of a live stream because I normally record those on mega episodes, not on a live stream. And since then, I promise you guys that this live stream will be longer. And this time I mean it because the first live stream I wasn't able to record it for long. Second live stream I had to cut it short because power outage, my battery was running low. And now I mean it because my battery is almost 100% charged. It's 95%, but that doesn't matter really. And well, here goes nothing. First thing I want to show you before I play the game, there's my banana smoothie. I got more in the fridge. And something funny happened while I was making a banana smoothie. I made more than usual. My usual amount is sort of below the max fill, but I actually got it almost above it. But we're getting off track. So let's head back into where we were before. That is, if it doesn't jinx me on that. Now, if you remembered, I was looking for Poochiana in the park. I found it off screen. I'll show you where it was, but it was very hard to find. It was right there. You see that shaking small bush? That was Poochiana. A rowdy whippersnapper. I love that whippersnapper. So, my deal about banana smoothies is that I will take a sip, or whatever it's called, and yeah, it's called sip. I actually like saying that better than anything. I will take it, but it will be whenever I either solve a puzzle or once every 5 minutes. So in the first 5 minute mark, well, actually I'll do it right now because I solved the case. I found the Poochyena, of which I was supposed to look for. And don't be shy to comment down below because I'll be available at some time. Because really, I can't really find the view. I can't really see who the viewer is, if there is any, or are any. And you guys may be wondering about why I don't have a face cam. Doesn't work for the 3DS for some odd reason, so that's why. But for the computer, I will have a face cam. But that won't be for like another 1 or 2 years. So yeah. Whoa. Whoops. Pikachu, that pup. Hi, it's nap time. Night Yena has been looking for you. Pooch. Hopefully it will sleep quietly now. Let's go have a look at the pond. Alright, so let's go and see what it's like. How cute. I love Poochiana and my Iana. I love them both. So as you see, that Poochiana right there is no longer there. Now that Puchiana is sleeping, I guess you've been freed up. Epa! Oh, good for you. About the apom in front of the station. Your pal took off with the necklace. Know anything about that? Epa! Oh, you've been stuck in the treetop all day. So you don't know about your pal. Which tree is Murkrow's nest in? The thick tree near the pond, huh? Thanks. Epa! Well, I'll try to remember that. So the black feather. Hey, do you recognize this feather? Epa! Knew it! I knew it all along. What? It's Murkrow's? Really? Epa! You guys quarrel all the time, so there's no mistaking it, huh? I knew... Oh, about fighting the Murkrow. I wasn't there before. We heard there was some kind of fight. Did something happen with Murkrow? Ah, so when you were playing with your pal a little while ago... Sorry. You inadvertently climbed the tree that Murkrow lives in. Epa! Murkrow attacked because it said you were intruding on its territory. Oh, hi, Shandlin and Elizabeth. Now I know who is watching. And since then, well, that's cool. Epon and Murkrow in the park always fight whenever they see each other. Murkrow's nest. Alright, so I know about where the Murkrow's nest is. And where it is that skinny tree near the pond. And if I know anything about that skinny tree near the pond, I know I skipped it. I was right here. Is it? I swear this is it. Hi, Mike Yana. They seem to be sleeping comfortably. That's gotta be. Yeah, good idea. That is so cute. Some black feather, about the starly, about the Murkrow. Tell me about the Murkrow. They live in this area, right? Yeah, they seem to fly around during the day, but they are often gone. I sometimes see them fighting with Apom. Alright, about the Apom. Where's that Apom? Look, it's up in that tree over there. It won't calm down while Puchiana is there. The Puchiana recently settled in the park, and ever since then, it's been like this. Well, thanks. I already got the Apom down, so that really didn't help me. I don't really have to ask you anything. I swear, I thought the Murkrow was right here. That's what they said, the skinny tree near the pond. I can't go onwards. That's weird. Wait, what? That's not skinny. What do you mean? That's not skinny.
Murkrow's nest could be up in this tree.
Yeah. And it looks like no one's home. So, if we're going to investigate, I'll take a look. Let me know if it comes back.
Well,
Gotcha.
don't trust that. They're actually home, I think.
Here we go.
Darn it!
Whoa. Here we go. I made it. Now, is there any kind of evidence to be found in here? Oh, here we go. Hey, Tim! Found something!
Uh-oh. Is that... Pikachu! It's Murkrow! Watch out!
Okay, I don't even know what happens if I miss.
Thanks for the help. Nice catch.
I've seen Pikachu fall from higher
But
from the
the
anime.
evidence
Well, there we go. Nice work. Yeah, it was worth it. Let's get right to comparing it with our feather. It was the correct one.
It looks like we were correct. The black feather that we found at the scene definitely came from a Murkrow. Quick, let's do an interrogation.
It was Murkrow, like I thought. Takes a shine to shiny object.
All right, I get it. I'm sorry I entered your nest without asking. Anyway, you fought with Apom, right? You didn't, huh? Tim, why don't you show it what we found?
This feather is yours, right?
It was lying next to the Apom that fainted. All right, so it was you. I'm assuming you had your eye on the necklace. So, what did you do with it, huh? You lost it during the fight. That's a very lame excuse. And now you're saying it was someone else. But it seemed like you and Apom were the only ones that were there. You're saying Burmy were in that tree. Well, guess we'll check that out.
Honestly, I actually trust this Murkrow.
Right.
If we are to believe that what Murkrow said, there were Burmy in that tree near the spot where Apom was lying down. I actually trust Murkrow. Even though Murkrow seems like a shady type, I actually trust that Murkrow because... Oh, my battery's dying. That's fine. Not phone battery, but 3S battery. Won't be a problem. Anyways, I trust that Murkrow because even though it's a shady type, it's actually pretty friendly once you actually know how to deal with it, that is. Trust me, from the Sinnoh region, I know everything. We finally get to Murkrow, and now we're right back where we started. That's not... Oh, whoops, that was not Pikachu. That's not true. We've learned some new facts. We're steadily approaching the necklace. I'm actually gonna talk to Pikachu here and see what happens.
Okay, let me see your notes. That's not too bad at all.
Pikachu, you're cute and yet very funny. Wait, what did I see? I saw something. Oh, fine. Hi, Pikachu. Pikachu may be cute, but it's cute, but it's actually very serious also. Near the spot where Apom was lying down, you say. So it's not this. It's this. Is this the tree Murkrow was talking about? With Apom lying near it? Seems like there's no one here. It's sure hard to tell just by looking at it. Let's shake it a little. Kick it. Okay. Burmy, innocent and cheerful. Aww.
Hi. Sorry if we startled you. There was a fight at this tree earlier, and we think a necklace may have fallen nearby. Know anything? Okay. Well, thanks anyway. Wait, don't leave yet. There's some more stuff we'd like to ask.
I think they might be afraid.
Well, they are jabbering about a ball flying around.
A ball?
Just two more questions. What happened after the fight? Did anyone else come around?
Here comes a flash. Oh, dang it. Sorry, but can we just ask you a few questions? Thought they were doing a backstory. That's why I was going to say backstory time, but never mind. They only did the backstory once. I actually really wanted that to happen. About the necklace. You said you didn't know anything, but even the info on minor things would help. Know anything? Brr. Oh, so you remember there being a fight, but you don't know anything about the necklace. Did you notice anything in the fight between Apom and Murkrow? Brr, brr. Nothing, huh? Even minor details would help us. Brr. Oh? One of your buddies got caught up in the fight. Brr. So it ran away and hasn't come back. Ah, so that's the Burmy. I think that Burmy is a... Let's see. Either it is whatever that yellow cloak is, or it's trash cloak. About the balls. Why were you flustered right now? Going on and on about the ball this and the ball that. Brr, brr. A black and white ball. Is that scary? That they're talking so fast and that I'm not really following. Black and white ball. That sounds unfamiliar to me. It's not Solosis. That can't be Solosis. What is? I don't even know. If it's a shiny Voltorb, that would actually make me.
Hey, Tim.
Hey Tim, darn it, no cutscene. They said one of the Burmy has yet to come back, right? It must have been gotten caught up in something. Let's look for it. Sure, but how? It must be in some other tree. So maybe you can find it by shaking trees like we just did. Yeah, that's right. We may also get eyewitness info. And don't forget about interviewing people. I won't forget, but there's a lot of people here and I don't want to talk to all of them. I'll just try shaking this tree. Nothing. Sorry, Starly. No. Oh, it's Pizza. Oh. Oh. I thought I accidentally got you. I'm gonna see if there's this cut.
Maybe now is a good time to get all of the evidence in order?
Well, I was talking to you. I thought the ball would come to you again. Sorry, P-Dub. I'm just looking for a missing Burmy. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to startle. What? Oh, Frostseed. Sorry, Frostseed. Oh, it's Frostseed. It would have been rough if it had hit us. Well, I guess this works out well. Let's speak with it. Frosty has a nice cry, honestly. About the necklace. A necklace went missing up near the tree the Burmy you live in. Know anything about that? That? Nah. Oh, you saw that there was a fight at that tree. But you didn't notice a necklace? About the Burmy that disappeared. We're looking for a Misty Burmy. Oops. Can't talk. You. I see. So it hasn't come this way. How about I shake this tree? Nope, nothing. Wait. I'm getting a hinty brain that is at the cafe. Don't ask me how. But I'm thinking it's at the cafe because trash cloaks normally hang out around something that has to deal with junk or something. Nothing.
No.
Hi.
Tim, up there?
You're heavier than I thought? Wow. Pikachu, why did you check the trash? Did you think a trash cloak would hang out around the trash cans? You're heavier than I thought. How heavy do you think Pikachu would be? Ash could lift a Pikachu, but that was just because he had probably like 3 years with Pikachu, and he could lift him just fine because Pikachu perched on his shoulder, or probably Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu eats. I don't know. Wow, way to offend Pikachu. That was a big help. Thank you. There was nothing in that trash. Why? No, it wasn't an Easter egg. Okay, fine. Uh, no, I thought that there would be a trash cloak here.
Hey,
Knew it!
we found
Sorry.
it. It's Burmy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But this.
Hey, can we talk to you for a second?
Wormadam. Of all forms.
Don't get close to Burmy. Why? What in the world are you talking about? Are you its guardians? We're not trying to eat it or anything. We happen to be looking for something and we just want to talk to it.
Trash cloak, whatever that cloak is, and just a normal.
Questions have to be answered by you? I heard of being protective, but yeesh. Oh well.
Wormadam. Sorry, it sounds like I'm swearing, but I'm really not. Oh, I had to tell you guys something, and if you're not viewing, that's alright. I remembered in the last part, Pikachu was drinking coffee. That actually makes me laugh because I've never seen any Pokemon drink coffee before. Pikachu, if Pikachu is human, that actually makes me laugh even harder. Just thinking about it. I don't even know how Pokemon can survive drinking coffee. Or even drinking beer, but nobody has drinking beer. They only drank soda, lemonade, and moo moo milk also. Ash's Pikachu can drink anything if it's compared to sweets, but if it's coffee, I don't think Pikachu would want to drink that. It just makes me laugh thinking about it. About the necklace. There's a quarrel at the tree near the fountain today. A necklace must have fallen close to it. Do you know anything about that? Where am I? Where am I? It doesn't know anything about any quarrel and hasn't seen the necklace. If it's not at the scene, then it can't be helped. About the Burmy that disappeared. There was a missing Burmy. Called to an no dice. It's just it's just pretending to be asleep, isn't it? Just leave it be. Call to it again, I guess. Oh, call it loudly. Whoops. Emma, wake up! This is troubling. The trash can is empty. There's that Frosty again. Anything about that Burmy? Fra fra. Its cloak seems fragile. Fra. Yeah, I guess your shell's really hard, huh? You know, Trash Cloak's shell is pretty fragile now I think about it. And that other cloak isn't that fragile. It's covered in rocks, so maybe it's just me. Nothing here. Let's see. Because I'm going to talk to some more. Darn it! Should have talked to Scraggy. Uh, um, do you know anything about Burmy? Epa. Oh, so the Burmy in the fountain area must have been living in the park a lot longer than you have. Oh, come on, where do you go? Starly? I need to talk. Well, sorry, my Anna. I just wanted to ask a question. There you are, but I can't talk to you. Sorry, Starly. Gotta walk to you. Starly are very gentle. You know anything about Burmy, Starly? I remembered that Starly are actually pretty cute, but I actually don't want to catch one because Ash caught one before. It doesn't fly and it hangs from trees and you're sorry. But that's it? Okay. Dang it, if only Murkrow were here. So all we know about it is its cloak seems fragile and it does fly, which is funny.
Huh? Hey, quit it! Hey, go away! Shoot, shoot! Go over there! I don't feel so good.
How come you weren't moving? I guess you were spinning? Well, I guess that was a good clue, I guess. I don't know. So nothing in that tree, so that means that the trash cloak is the evidence. I'm just gonna talk pretty quickly about... You know what? Because the camera seems like it's blurry for a moment, I'm gonna shut these curtains, making it darker. There we go. I love my room being a little dark. Since I did show you guys the banana smoothie, so you're all fine. Alright, that's good. Okay, that has the Ferocid. What's wrong? About Burmy. Do you know anything about Burmy? The tree that Burmy lives in loses more leaves than the other leaves. But there is something that's been on my mind. And what's been on your mind? The trash disappeared. The trash can near the tree that Burmy lives in fell over at some point. But the contents have disappeared. What happened? When I checked in the morning, the trash can was full of garbage, but the amount of loose trash after it tipped over was clearly less than it had been earlier. Maybe someone tidy up. The ape bomb was involved in that fight at the time, and so I don't think anyone would have gone near it. But that's one of the evidence. I didn't talk to Scraggy yet, like I promised to. About the Burmy. Do you know anything about Burmy? Nope, I'm pretty busy. Wow, but A to be a... Do you know anything about about Burmy? I'm not interested in anything except P-Dove. Wow, way to be a slugger. Look, I'm just trying to... I don't... Ah! Scrag. About Burmy. Scrag. Ah, so Wormerdam often comes to that tree to play. So there does seem to be a connection between the two parties. Do you need something? About Burmy, about the ball. You know anything about Burmy? Yeah, some of them live in that tree over there. They're always in the tree top. So I don't see them much. About the ball. Black and white ball. The Burmy seem afraid of the ball. Do you know anything about that? Oh, actually last night, the ball hit one and broke its cloak. Ah, so that Thanks for telling me. Broken cloak. That's interesting. I've never seen a cloak break before. That's interesting. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah.
What about you, old timer? Yes? About Bunny, Burmy. Whoops. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I actually wanted to become a Pokemon professor in my younger days. You ready? Let me tell you about Burmy. Okay. Burmy incorporates things that are around it into its cloak when it makes one. Depending on the stuff that it incorporates into it, its cloak will be one of three kinds: plant, sandy, or trash. There are three kinds of cloaks, but we didn't see the sandy cloak of Burmy. I shook every tree, and there's tipping about the plant. Where? Oh yeah, you already know. That's a cloak made from leaves and grass. You can see that forming in this park. About sandy cloak. That's a cloak made from sand and dirt. You'll see a lot of these in places like caves. And how about trash? Cloak made from trash. You can see a lot of them downtown. That big? About Burmy. Do you know anything about Burmy? That big! Ah, so Wormadam is on great terms with Burmy. Okay, good. At least you're not hungry. Hi. I guess that means... This means that... What's up? Hey, Tim. You remember that blunt guy around the fountain? Let's ask him what time he lost his pen. What? All of a sudden? Don't worry about that. To the man by the fountain. I actually know what you mean. That that stupid, I don't know. That mean guy that says to buzz off or something. I know what you mean. This no, not that guy. This guy. About when did you lose the pen? Huh? What's this now? It was last night. I was flustered when I was taking notes here, and I dropped it at that time. Do you know something about it? No, nothing like that. Thanks very much.
The missing pen and the busted cloak.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Wait, hold on. Bolts of brilliance!
Oh, I saw that on the ad.
The missing pen. We will find it in Burmy's cloak.
What's this about? We've heard that Bernie make their cloaks out of the stuff around them. If a pen was lying near the Burmy with the busted cloak, let's go right now and check it out.
Hi. Yes, we're back. I'm sorry, but can we investigate your cloaks?
What did they say, Pikachu?
They said no way and they get ticklish.
Watch out!
You okay?
Wow.
Are they hurt? Sorry. Be more careful, okay? Okay.
Now I know what Burmy looked like.
Check it out. Looks like my prediction was right on.
That's great. What about the necklace?
Slow down. Get into that. A genius cannot be rushed.
Now I know what Burmy are like without their clothes. They look like worms. I didn't know that. I didn't know what they would look like. If you missed it, then if I upload the live stream, you'll see what they look like. But I didn't know they would look like that. I never saw them without their clothes. But that's sad. Now I know what the ball is. It's a soccer ball. I thought it was actually a Pokemon, so I was like, wait, is it a Pokemon or is it an actual thing? Kaiji Tang is Pikachu. That's good to know. I think Kaiji. Oh, Kaiji Tang was the guy who acted like Pikachu, right? Or I don't know what that is. I don't know. I haven't played Pokemon. I don't know the name of the developers. Kaniji Tang. Oh, Kaniji Tang. Or I don't know. I'm bad with pronunciation from Japan or whatever. But anyways, there's a high chance that the necklace got incorporated. Well, sorry. Uh, just like this pen, there's a high chance that the necklace got incorporated into a Burmese cloak. But it didn't just come out just now. Is that one here? A trash cloak Burmese? But that kid said the cloak was different, so it's unrelated. Yeah, there's some trick to it. I'll think about its cloak. Why did it become trash cloak form? That is a good question, but I already know the answer. Hi, guy. Hand over the pen. Is this your pen? Ah, you found it. Thank you. Oops. I got this pen from my dad, so I've cherished it for a long time. Oh, there's the map of the park. I'm not lost. I already know where I am. Now all I have to do is talk to the Warmadam. Besides, wait, how did the kid kick that far? Was it close or was it far? I don't even know how the kid kicked it that far. Maybe Scraggy taught to use high jump kick? I don't know. Can I talk to them or can't I? Oh, yes, I can.
Lerma!
Wait, that wasn't good enough for evidence? About Burmy. What? Burmy smells kind of like sour earth? The final smell varies depending on the cloak, it says. Oh, the coffee, I guess. The coffee was good. Keep up the good work. Slurpuff. About work, I guess. We had a lot of customers, pretty busy. Ah, so it's mostly people here. Well, I guess it is a cafe for people, isn't it? No duh. Would you like to order something? About the coffee, about pizza food, about the Burmy. The coffee was delish. Pikachu liked it too, I think. Pikachu did? Never mind. This is a nice shop. They're always found in the fountain area. I don't usually like bug type Pokemon like Misty, but those little ones are cute. I don't really get it. What more evidence do I need? I already know the appearance of cloaks. And how about you? Well, I of course knew about Wormadam and Burmese evolution, but of course this is a game where some people in the game won't know what evolution is. And they won't even know what legendary Pokemon are either. So I talked to you, can't talk to P-Dove, talked to Apom, and I can't wake it up. I haven't talked to the cleaning lady, though. Oh yeah, I have. Never mind. Talk to that lady. Then when I went left, I talked to the Starly, talked to that guy to prove it. And that was not what I meant. Oh, I haven't. Alright, know anything about Burmy? Never paid them much mind, but their mouths are surprisingly cute. I've talked to my Iena. She didn't want any. What did what did I for evidence? I talked to 8 Bomb. Hi. Yeah, I talked to Starly. I don't even know what more evidence I need. I'm lost. I will talk to Pikachu, but not yet. Hi, P-Dove. Oh, jeez. What do I need? What do I do? Let's try talking to them again. I talked to everyone, so I swear.
Llama.
But I talked to everyone. What more do I need? I talked to everyone. I talked to you. I talked to Lurpuff. I talked to 8 Bomb, but 8 Bomb is asleep or something. Maybe the only Pokemon I haven't talked to was Talo. I talked to Starly. I think Talo's the only one left. Oh, come on. I have nothing else to do. I'll talk to everyone I talk to. Ugh. Dermy doesn't help me either. Unless they do help me for some odd reason. I already talked to Frosty about it. Come on. I already did that. Sort of annoying, to be honest. About the cloak. You alright? Brr. Well, that's good then. Sorry about that. It's good that you're safe. Brr. Come on. I have nothing else. No one else.
The other testimony from the other Pokemon.
Oh, come on. That's just ridiculous. I am lost. I don't know about you. I'm an idiot because I've not played this game before. And I don't know nothing. Ape Bomb, I already talked to. I talked to that guy. My Anna is busy because I talked to it, and they said that they are comfortably sleeping. I talked to Scraggy. I talked to Tepig. That was it. I have nothing else. I just wish Murkrow would have given me a clue. I know everything about the map. Lost. There's nothing in that trash can. Please tell me that that cloak thing was actually what I needed for evidence. That would be funny if that would be funny if that was the only thing I had to do. Ask if they were all right and about the cloak. That would be hilarious, actually, and that would have not been a waste of my time. All right, War Madame, do I have enough evidence for you? I talked to basically everyone. Nope, apparently not, because I talked to them. Jeez. Oops, that was B. Sorry. I'm looking at the bottom screen. Alright, so the Pokemon that I've encountered so far: Pikachu, Apom, Frosty, Wormadam, Burmy, Talos, Starly, Murkrow, Pidove, Miana, Poochyena, Tipig, Slurpuff, Scraggy, Furfu, and Diggersby. People, girl, and woman. Hen, already done that, did that. Yeah, I talked to everyone. What else do I need? I know every little thing makes a difference, but I don't know.
Just in case we need that.
I have no. This is actually the point where I'm going to be ridiculous, and I don't want to stop this live stream and for loss because I even saw Dante M make this, and I'm not an idiot. I just don't know what to do. I talked to everyone, every NPC, every Pokemon, everything. I even talked to Burmy, and nothing. Oh, X is also to talk to Pikachu. Okay, I learned something new at least. X is talking to Pikachu also. I talked to you. I talked to that lady. I talked to the elderly. And come on, what else do I need to do? I looked everywhere this time. I'm not lying. I'm looking up and down, left and right, shaking trees. Nothing is happening. Unless I have to ask Rossi about the cloak, but... Oh, the kid. Whoops.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Nope. That wasn't it. Scraggy? Huh. Yeah, I guess the only thing I have to do is something off topic, which is about the speed of food. There's nothing to do. I hate how I'm lost. I'm so lost in this game. Okay, so I got P-Dub's bread. Darn it. Alright, so I got the pieces of bread for P-Dub. P-Dub are normally shy. George Huey McCoy? Ah, so soothing. I only feel relaxed when I'm playing with Peter. They're so cute. George, Huey, McCoy. This guy seems pretty tired. Let's keep quiet for his sake. Dove? Is that all I had to do? Did I have to... Because P-Dub's the only thing left. Only Pokemon left. I talked to everyone else. Do you know anything about Burmy? Dove! I was kind of prepared for this, but it asked me who Burmy is. I don't think we'll be able to learn anything from it. About its name. By the way, are you McCoy? Dove! Okay, then, Huey. Or how about George? Gah! No? Okay then, what's your name? Dove. Oh, you forgot it? What a ridiculous creature. It's a pigeon, a rat with wings. I guess that old guy just calls you whatever he likes. We've uncovered the sad truth here. Really? What do I do? Anyone? I have nothing. I don't know. I'm lost. And I can't look it up because I'm recording from my phone. If I press home, I basically stop the live stream. I can't look it up. You're not no cheater. I sometimes hate cheating. But in in new games, I actually cheat to know what I'm doing, and I looked everywhere. Talked to everyone. There has to be something. I looked everywhere. Oh, come on. So you can imagine the struggle I'm in. It took me 20 minutes. I have nothing. I talked to everyone. Nothing. You know how much I don't like how lost I am? Because I am basically not pleased with how lost I am. I have been looking everywhere. I talked to everyone, every Pokemon, and I still cannot find the answer. Like, either the game is bugged or I have to look it up, which means I have to stop recording. Because if I press home, it stops recording the live stream. Okay, I'm just being serious here. So maybe quiet for a little bit. I'm looking closer to see if I can find anything.
Lerma.
I am gonna end it. Alright. After freaking out, I had to look it up, but surprisingly, I think I paused the live stream and not ended it. So, I had to do this. I had to simply go to notes, go to why did it become trash cloak form, and did this.
Another theory, it was a plant cloak Burmy, and it got all caught up in Napalm's fight, which caused its cloak to break. So here's a question for you. What evidence points to that?
Alright, so I was being an idiot that whole time. I had to talk to Pikachu about it, and now I have to figure out the evidence. And I'm sorry, guys, if you were yelling at me from the comments saying that I had to do it. That I had to. I am an idiot, you know. I had no idea I had to do. I had to simply open up the notes and go to how did Burmy become trash cloak form. Now I'm all set. Now I'm all set, ready, and now I can do this. Drag leaves to the question mark.
That's what you think, huh? Now we need a reason it became a trash cloak Burmy. Did you notice anything strange that happened near the spot where the plant cloak Burmy were?
Hello. Sorry, from my 20 minutes of me recording this game, I was lost, and then I panicked, so I had to search about how to get evidence for Burmy, for Wormadam, and then I figured out what I had to do 20 minutes later. Oh, you gone. Alright, so now, talk to that kid. Oh, darn it.
No, that's not right.
So leaves first, and then it was the Burmy talking. Oh, come on, what was it?
No, that's not right.
Oh, geez, this is gonna take another long while, right? Because I know it's the leaves.
Oh, and then?
Is it that guy with the missing pen? Oh, great. Is it? Nope. If it's not the other guy, then I am gonna panic again and have to search that. Because I know it's the leaves. And then it's this. Oh, how is that?
You're right. Now, let's head to the place with the Wormadam.
Oh, I didn't see that. Whoops. The trash was gone. I don't look before I think. I don't think before I look. I don't know. It broke once and was remade with trash.
Hey there, you got a sec? Would you mind if we took a look at your cloak? We think the necklace we're looking for must have gotten mixed up in Burmy's cloak. It's not in the cloaks of the other Burmy, which means it can only be in this one. Come on, why are you so overprotective? Will you let us look if we show you some proof of a Burmese cloak changing from plant cloak to trash cloak? That's good. Tim, do you have some proof?
Yeah.
The newspaper, the leaves.
That's right. This is what happened. The Burmese cloak got caught in the fight between Murkrow and Napalm and broke. These leaves are from that cloak. But that's not all. Listen up. Burmy got flustered, and so it decided to make a new cloak out of nearby trash.
Burmy. Burmy. Burmy me me. Burmy me. Burmy me 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 me. Burmy.
Thank you for your understanding. Now, I'll make this quick.
Found it.
The necklace.
Yep. Let's go deliver it.
Yeah.
Holy jeez.
And that problem is solved.
Well, there we go. All that panicking for 20 minutes of loss. Here we go.
Here.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. And Miss Pikachu. Bye now. Pikachu helped a lot too.
He seems like a great partner, and his hat's really cute. Well, I guess I should get going.
Okay.
What are you doing? Invite her out to tea or something.
What are you talking about?
Pikachu doesn't know.
Anyway, you're going to the Baker Detective Agency, right?
How did you know that?
You don't get it, do you? I'm your father's, Detective Harry Goodman's partner. Currently, I'm working out of the Baker Detective Agency where we used to consult.
Yeah. My dad's Pikachu. Is that really you?
What do you mean, is that really me?
Sorry. The last time I saw you, you seemed cuter and a bit more docile.
Oh, jeez.
You say I used to be cute, huh? Unfortunately, I lost my memory.
What? You've got amnesia? But you said you remember my dad.
Well, it's not like I really remember him. I just figured it out from the other conversations. Hey, isn't your appointment at 3? Let's go.
Pikachu showed me the way to the the Baker Detective Agency, and I was on my way. Well, there's that fledgling that I saw earlier.
Here we are. The offices are up on the 2nd floor. When you meet with Baker, you probably shouldn't let him know you can talk to me.
Of course I won't. Nobody would believe it anyway.
Good. You're very smart.
Alright, guys, so I made 4 progress. For anyone viewing, then you shouldn't panic anymore.
Thank you, fledgling.
Amanda Blackstone, assistant, the Baker
I'm back.
Detective.
This is Tim. Ooh, cookies.
Hi, Pikachu. Lunch isn't ready yet.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Mike.
Tim?
Yes. You're Mr. Baker, right?
Oh, you must be Harry's son. I'm Amanda. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Tim. Nice to meet you.
I've heard so much about you. It feels like we've already met. And you look just like your dad. Hey, Pikachu! You're eating all of the sweets for the clients again.
What's the problem? I need it more than them. My brain could really use a sugar boost. Hey, my ears again. What are you doing? That hurts. Come on, let me go. You're hurting me.
Well, now I know there's not only one person that can understand it.
On the case investigating a Pokemon.
Yes. And only Pikachu was left at the scene. It's been 2 months and, well, we still have no idea where your father is.
But aren't the police investigating? Why hasn't there been any progress so far?
Well, there is an investigation and a very reliable inspector is on the case.
But even so, we still don't know anything.
Tim, this is just between us. There are some suspicious things going on. They need to be investigated carefully. So please understand this may take a while.
I'm gonna look for him too. That's the reason I came here.
Not a good idea. I understand how you feel, but it's too dangerous for you.
But sir...
Look, when there's any progress, I will let you know. In the meantime, don't do anything dangerous. I mean it. Your father would never forgive me, you know?
I understand.
He sounds like Ash to me. So I ran out of banana smoothies for laughs, so I'm going to take a little break. I'll get some more banana smoothie. So far so good. So I'll be right back. For any of you guys viewing, just let you guys know that this will be at maximum 5 minutes for a break. Man, this game is so awesome. Sorry about me panicking at the 50-minute mark. I was panicking because I had no idea what to do. But it was so simple. So I'll see you guys in a moment. See you. It's so fun. Alright, I'm back. So,
Yes.
oh, right. You'll be going to Rhyme University starting this fall, right? Congratulations on passing the test. Wait, how do you. Harry told me. He was looking forward to your arrival. Again, please don't do anything rash. Got it. About Harry's accident. You said there were suspicious things about Dad's accident. Sorry, but I can't tell you anything more about it at this time. So, my intuition is that Pikachu's like Meowth in a way from Team Rocket. Because Pikachu and Meowth, even though they're not really similar, can talk. But they can only talk for someone's understanding. Like Pikachu, for instance, he can talk to three people, and probably even even Tim's father, and they all know about Pikachu, and they all know what Pikachu's saying. But for the rest of the people, they have no idea what Pikachu's talking about. So let's see what happened. Was Pikachu in the accident too? Yes, and the inspector found him collapsed in the scene and brought him here. Aw, about the insistence that Harry was pursuing. Can you tell me about the Pokemon incidents my dad was pursuing? Sure, about a year ago, we started seeing an increase in Pokemon caused incidents in this town. People considered them to be coincidental, but inspectors suspected that there were links between the various incidents, and 6 months ago, Harry and I received a request to investigate. And that's why my dad came to this town. That's all. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It's a spare desk. Oh, it's a spare desk. Has used it before. He has originally a he was originally a detective in Rhyme City, and he often dropped by his office.
Maybe now is a good time to get all of the evidence in order?
Okay, I thought you were going to talk to me about something. Hey, Fletchling, I have a I have something that I want to talk to you about. Whoops, sorry about that. Come on, my hands are stuck. One of my hands. Hey there, this is Amanda's Fletchling. This is Amanda's Fletchling, and has worked hard by Amanda, doing stuff like Fletch, like fetching the newspaper and delivering letters and packages. Fletch. Whoops, Fletchling got angry with me. It says it likes helping Amanda. What is Amanda like? It says she's kind and reliable. I guess she treats it quite differently than she treats me.
Yes.
You came from far away, huh? You must have been worried about your dad. Yeah, mom was even more concerned than I was. But she has her job, and there was no way she could leave our town. So that's why you came, right? About Amanda. Are you a detective too, Amanda? No, I'm an assistant. I compile the stuff the boss has investigated into reports, communicate with clients, and handle appointments, stuff like that. Ah, okay. Oh? You interested in Amanda? Not like that. Huh? Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Ah, Pikachu! I was just interested in what kind of place the agency is. Heh, okay, we'll leave it at that. About Harry. What were your impressions of my dad? Oh, I can't say anything bad about him in front of his son. Huh? Just kidding. He was a model detective, very smart, full of knowledge and experience. Even though he could act silly, he was calculating and well liked by the clients. I don't remember, but somehow it seems like he was always silly. What kind of guy is Mr. Baker? He's considerate, though he can be a bit unreliable. But keep that to yourself. He's popular and has the necessary capabilities for a detective. I heard he was close to my dad. Yeah, he often dropped by. Harry, with his freewheeling attitude and dislike for organizational ties, and the boss, calm and with a lot of associates, were a good combination. Is Pikachu always this way with his sweets? He was never like this before, but I guess he's been lonely since Harry went missing. Wherever Harry went, Pikachu was always with him, just like me and Fletchling. Is that it? Could I leave? Yep, that was it.
I already have a nice hat.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say, I guess we're all done here. Alright, is that it? Can I leave now? I've done everything, so yes. You'll need to, you'll head to Harry's room, right? I'll escort you there. Yep, that was all I had to do. I just had to talk to three, oh jeez, two people and one Pokemon. Two Pokemon, actually. Pikachu is one of them. Oh, that would be nice of you. I'm okay on my own. Don't mention it. You seem cheerful for some odd reason. Whatever. So long. Oh, you're leaving? You're leaving? Take care. Come back anytime. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. Wait, really? How would you let me know? I don't have anything. If he had a cell phone, that would be very cool. But, uh. Will you continue playing? Yes. Chapter 2, Litwick Cave. So I completed Chapter 1. Pikachu and I left the Baker Detective Agency and headed to my dad's apartment.
Wow.
So, this is my dad's apartment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was my apartment too. We shared it. Haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
He was like this at home, too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
That's what they all say. So, tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of course not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yeah?
I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey. So prepare yourself.
Okay.
Good, that's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking about moving in? This happens to be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
Oh, well, if you're gonna put it that way.
Right, so it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
Oh, sure. How in the world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokemon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
First, let's give the room a once over. Right. Oh, and before I forget, if you think there's something particularly important among the info we gathered today, you should write it down on its own page in your case list. Yeah, I did. I sorted out all the important info and put it on the special page. Hey, good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over your notes from time to time. Make sure you keep all the info we gathered organized like that. Receipts, a notepad, and some sweets. Looks like he was keeping track of his expenses. I can definitely understand wanting some sweets around to keep you going.
Hey, Tim. Wow.
Hey, Tim.
Such a dirty room. But it's full of investigative materials. Huh? What's this? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Well, that's Harry for you.
What did that say? Pikachu? I guess it was his letter, or whatever that was, notes. The sheets are a mess. It looks like he woke up and immediately headed out. Because he was late? A disorganized jumble of records, machines, and books. This door won't open. It seems to be locked. How strange. Is there a key somewhere around here? We're playing that type of game, aren't we? These are jazz records here. My dad listened to them whenever he needed to think about things. Wow, he certainly has good taste in music. I don't see a key anywhere. Perhaps he just left on the floor. There's a receipt to the cafe in one of the pockets. It's for the Hi Hat Cafe. Looks like he went there almost every day. That's everything from the pockets. No sign of the key. I wonder if he was about to do laundry. There are shirts and underwear stuffed into this. I'd say that's about a week's worth of clothes. I guess he didn't even have time for laundry. Nothing in the pockets. The TV, that only watched the news. This place has a lot of stuff too. The dictionary, novels, food machines, and a healthy supply of sweets. The TV is switched off. I guess he didn't watch it much. And looking at all the dust that's piled up, I don't think this is where he hid the key either. Well, it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. The dishes are all left as is, but the coffee maker is as clean as a whistle. So he could make coffee when he needed it, no doubt. And I don't think the key would be around here. We've checked just about everywhere, but no clues and no key. I guess we'll have to take an even closer look. But seriously, the state of this room. Yeah, Dad was always like this. But he would always say he knew exactly where everything was. It doesn't do us any good if only Harry knows where things are. Can you think of something else? Harry has it in Pikachu's hat. Me, Harry at home. Pikachu! Pikachu, did my dad give that hat to you? Yeah, I don't remember, but Baker said as much. Any chance the key's in there? Good point. I hadn't thought of that. Let's see. Bad news, nothing. Harry at home. When Dad was back home, what did he do? Figure it out from his past actions. Huh. You started to think more like a detective. Oh, now that I think about it, Dad always hid his valuable things in food containers. Yuck. In food containers. Yeah, but there was one time he had stuck a key in the back of a sugar pot. My mom was pretty surprised when she found it. Food, huh? Was there something like that here? I thought I saw something somewhere. Have another look around the room. Sugar container, you say? Still, I don't see the key anywhere. Wait. So, nothing? Nothing. No key there. Books? Rhyme City Gourmet Map. I'm interested, but we should find the key first. The jar. It's my dad's favorite candy. We got him a jar for his birthday from the whole family. I remember visiting a bunch of stores, but nobody seemed to have it. Oh, recall seeing this before. Here, give me one. Acting selfish again, There's something on the base. I found it, Pikachu, the key. Of course, this would be the best place to hide it. Come on, let's get the doors on that shelf open. I found the key. Found the key. I'm gonna open the door. All right, let's unlock this. I hope it has some clue.
Could this be? Pikachu, I think I found some notes.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this definitely is. Good work, Tim. I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
To say that much, I never even expected Pikachu to be smart. Well, actually, I did, but I didn't expect Pikachu to be that smart. I didn't think Pikachu would know. I think Pikachu is smart on a lot of levels, but I didn't even think Detective Pikachu would have been that smart. I guess that's part of the game. Harry knows. One shows some kind of relationship diagram. Well, it doesn't do us any good if we can't figure out what the symbols mean. What's the other piece of paper? Looks like a map. It has some marks on it. The layout is of this area. This is a map of Rhyme City, and the area is marked. There, where the incident that Harry was investigating happened. You're right. But this area over here has marks too, although only one place had an incident. No, sorry. That mark. It's different from the past, from the rest. And the incident happened after Harry went missing. Which means my dad predicted where an incident was going to occur and marked it. That seems likely. The remaining 3 marks are for warehouse, lake, and Litwick cave. That's all. That's about all we can tell from this. We'll have to cover them one at a time. Good idea. There's got to be something we can find out if we go to these places. Alright, let's head out, Tim. Yeah. We decided to first head into the cave my dad had marked. Litwick Cave.
Amelia, we need to run, but my leg.
There's someone here.
Yeah, and it sounds like something's going on.
Oh, I saw this before.
Come on, let's go. Pikachu, Thunderbolt!
Hey, don't boss me around. Unfortunately, I can't use words ever since the accident.
What?
Let's just get its attention.
Okay.
Boom! Boss battle.
I don't think we'll be able to win by fighting it.
What should we do? Look!
Oh,
You ready? Let's go.
yeah.
I'm going to be charging my phone just a moment though.
Great job, Tim.
Thanks.
Wow, so the NTDM missed. I did it in one go. It'll be blurry for a moment. But I promise it won't be that bad of an idea because first thing I'm going to do, and if you guys can't hear me, it's because I'm strategizing or something. Well, that is if I can find it. We're gonna find the yoke. Oh, it's right here. Alright, so now I do this. I move my phone here, the overheating phone, so called. You guys may not be able to see anything for a little while, but trust me on this, it won't suck in the end. And then I move my phone charger here. Won't be able to reach it from here, so I'm going to push this chair over. And then I'm going to move my chair just a little bit more. Charge my phone as my phone is dying. Nailed it. And then move my 3S right here. Hopefully it will work. Alright. Oh yeah. There we go. Changing locations because my phone battery was dying. But there we go. If in this cold, we'll freeze before any help gets to us. I have an idea, but it involves getting my leg stuck. But I have to in order. I'm gonna move my stuff over a little bit. So oh jeez, I need to do something else too. Man, actually no arm stand. So, oh. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous idea, but alright, so now I need to turn off the light. Like so. That'll work for now. We'll freeze before any help gets to us. If you want to know, Glalie is an ice type, so that's why Glalie was there, because it was battling the others and it was cold. And if you were wondering about its red eyes, it normally doesn't have red eyes, so that meant that it was hypnotized by something. The entrance has collapsed, but we'll see if there's some way we can get out. Thank you. Be careful, okay? First, we should check out the collapsed entrance. Yeah. Escape the cave.
Let's first confirm the situation. It's important to look around.
Wait a second, Tim. Huh? We're checking the entrance, right? Exactly. But how are we going to do any checking if it's so dark? But I don't have anything useful, and you can't do any moves, right? This is where you need to use your brain. Is there anything at all we could use for light? There must be a place of the rock we dropped. It's really pointy. That may be Litwick. I've seen them around back home. Very perceptive, Tim. Hey, Litwick, wake up, will ya? Wake? Wow, I didn't realize that Litwick's flame was so bright. Yeah, it should be easier to investigate now. For sure. I'm keen to find clues about my dad. Right, that's one of the reasons we need to find our way out. Yeah, let's check out the entrance. It's blocked by some rocks. There are some gaps here and there, but it's not big enough for a person to get through. We'd be in trouble if it collapses, so let's find another way out. About the cave. Know anything about this cave? Oh, you have a lot of buddies, so it's fun? After all, it is Litwick Cave. Nothing else. Alright, so now, hey, look up. What do you mean up? Oh, that's beautiful. The moon. The ceiling is open. Maybe we can get a flying Pokemon to carry us. Yeah, a bunch of different Pokemon have settled here. So there must be a flying Pokemon here, right? But how would that make sense? Because the only flying Pokemon that would get you out is the final evolved form of a certain Pokemon. Salamence, Charizard, Talonflame, or maybe a lot of Fletchling or something. Or even a lot of Golbat. I would be surprised if Crobat, not Acrobat, because I'm used to Cherry Conway's calling it that, has anything. I don't know. Right. We're getting the hang of this. It's hard to search in this darkness. First, we need to get our bearings.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Okay. I only do the bottom screen whenever I talk to Pikachu. So let's see.
Just in case we need that.
Alright, so he just says the normal. It's Liquid, Pikachu. Hey, wake up. Wake. Just 5 more minutes, you say? I think it's still half asleep. It's natural to be sleepy at night. Let's come back later. It can't be helped. Maybe this was a sign to guide people. It's broken now. Only the stick is left. Oh, come on. That is actually useful for a torch. Come on.
Lily.
So, I'm guessing I need this.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Okay, nothing there.
Okay.
I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. About the injury. Is your leg okay? Yes, as long as I keep it like this, it doesn't hurt. It seems like I'm always causing you trouble. Don't worry. So, so we can be counted on. We've got a show we can be counted on. Eh, Tim? I don't know what you're talking about. About the shoot. What were you trying to shoot here? I'm going to make a report about what kind of place it is. It's originally a family-oriented tourist spot, but recently it's become popular as a date spot among couples too. We thought we could introduce it in our show. Well, how about you, Tim? Why did you come here? Oh, I'm just sightseeing, since I'm new to town. You can't tell them about your dad, can't you? I researched that before the shoot, so you can count on me. First, we've got Litwick, right? And then, what was it? Miko. Oh, I know. We can tell what Pokemon are here from the footage we just took. Oh, good idea. Okay, let's get to it. Ah, the battery's dead. It's fine, I've got backup. Huh? Oh no, my bag is gone. The one with the equipment for the shooting it? Oh, I remembered. I borrowed it a little while ago and left it by the sign at the entrance. The battery's in it. Okay then, we'll look for that bag. Really? Thanks.
What we need is a Pokemon that knows how to fly. Let's check the footage Mako shot. Maybe we'll see one on that.
Let's find that bag. Pronto. So it's not by the rocks. I think I can move this. Oof. Let me move this. Here it is, the bag. Pouch. Wow, they can't tell what pouch is and you call it a bag? Wow, it's not a bag, it's a purse. A handbag. Oh, it's a bag, so it's a handbag. And that's what bag is, so I'm dumb. I'm not a good detective. Found the bag. Thank you. This should have what we need. Second time's the charm. Let's watch the video. Alright, Tim, check that footage. Make sure to keep your eyes open for any flying Pokemon.
Look for anything that'll help us escape.
Right.
Good evening, everyone. This is one of Rhyme City's
Here we
famous
are,
spots,
reporting without a
Liquid
clue.
Cave. Yeah, and the reason this cave is so
Something
popular.
weird's going on.
Look, its mood changed.
Yeah.
Its eyes changed color, then it attacked us.
It completely lost control of itself. I've never seen a Glalie like this before.
There are flying Pokemon.
They're Drifloon.
Yeah, but they're barely strong enough to lift up a child. I really don't think they'll be able to help get us out.
If Drifloon can't help us, I don't know that we have any other options.
It's attacking everything it sees.
Drifloon got frozen solid.
My leg! I can't fall! Amelia, are you okay?
Here's where I thought we were definitely done for.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we're safe, Tim.
Oh, no need to thank. Oh, you're talking to Tim.
Hey, wait. The Pokemon in the back is flying, isn't it?
Yes, it's a Drifblim. I bet it could carry us.
Perfect.
Good eye, Tim. We may have our ticket out of here.
Drifblim. I saw that also. I saw that. I have a better eye than even Tim does. I saw that Drifblim. I couldn't point it because I don't have a laser pointer, but I saw it. Yeah, Drifblim. If we can get it to carry us, we should be able to escape through the hole in the ceiling. Alright, Tim. We need to find Drifblim. And that Glalie looked happy. I don't even know why it looked different.
We can get out if we just ask Driftball, right? Good. Let's go look for one.
Which is gonna be hard because it's dark. Good, it's awake. Maybe there are Litwick deeper in the cave too. Yeah, I hope we can keep this up as we move ahead. Aw, there's the Glalie. I wonder if it's okay. Seems like a lot calmer. Hey, Glalie, can you talk? Glay. Good. We should ask some questions. About why it went on a rampage. Why did you go on a rampage like that? Did someone make you angry? Glay. What? You don't remember anything? Yeah, I knew that would happen. Whenever a Pokemon goes on a rampage, part of their memory gets lost. It's like some sort of HM wave. That's not what it is. Not an HM wave. Whatever it's called. Gamma, Delta, I mean... I'm smart, am I? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. It doesn't even remember going berserk. About what it was doing before the rampage. What were you doing before you went berserk? Gleh. It remembers watching Amelia and Miko filming. So it's not like they did something wrong. Gleh. Something fell down from above. I wonder what that means. About how tired it is. You seem really wiped out. Are you okay? Gleh. Oh, so you're actually better now than you were a while ago. When you came to, you couldn't even move, huh? I wonder what happened to it. Gleh, gleh. You want some water? You must be very thirsty. If we find some water, we'll bring it to you. But what fell on it? That's the question. It's getting bright, even deep within the cave. Is this Drifloon? Glady's move must have frozen it solid. Poor thing, do you think it's okay? I'm sure it's fine. Why, it may even become a new attraction for this cave. Quit joking around, we need to help it. Jim, so we need to melt the ice. Tim, carry it for me, will you? Oh, jeez, it's hard to carry. Maybe we need a stronger flame. Oh, we need two of them. Do we need two of them? Well, there we go. Awesome, it totally melted. Drifloon loon. It says thanks. About the cave. Know anything about this cave? Drift, drift! It says everyone gets along well. Doesn't sound like it was a fight that caused Gulele to get so angry. Thank you, Drifloon. There's that Gulele. Hey, Litwick. There's no use, they can't hear us. I guess we need to get closer. Climbing up is impossible. We need to figure out another way to wake them up. And maybe the other Pokemon can help us out. Drifloon, I guess. Alright, one moment. Almost time for my break anyway. So, how about you, Drifloon? About Litwick deep within the cave. You want to wake up the Litwick with our pie deeper in the cave? Drift, drift! Oh, you wake them up for us since we helped you? Thanks, Drifloon. Usually just drifting around. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, we woke up the Whitlick. I can't talk. Whitlick. Litwick. Now we can search even deeper in the cave. Noibat. You guys haven't seen Noibat yet because I haven't made it that far in Pokemon X and Y yet. But these are Noibat. There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon. That's Noibat. Noi! Hey guys, have you seen Drifblim? Drifblim? Noi? Noi! What? That aside, you smell food? Huh? Ah, I've still got a piece of candy in my pocket. Noi! 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 All three of these guys claim that Drifblim is in their own tunnel. Each says they'll let us pass if you give them the candy. Huh? Are there really supposed to be that many Drifblim here? Well, it makes sense. Nah, they're probably lying because they want the food. Let's gather testimony to figure out which one's telling the truth. Oh, that's a tough one. What do I need to do?
Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 1. You must always keep your cool.
Well, that's a dumb tip, but I guess that makes sense. Thanks, Pikachu. About the cave. Know anything about this cave? No, no. Since people started coming here, they can find all sorts of unusual foods to eat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's not really. I don't know. I don't think that's a bad thing. But who knows? About the Pokemon in the tunnels. Know anything? No, 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 no. Seems like each one of these tunnels is home to different Pokemon, but each one of these Noimbats insists that Drifblim is in their tunnel. We're in a pickle. Yeah, but if we have even a little more info, we should be able to deduce where Drifblim is. If we can find out what is in the other holes, then the remaining one must belong to Drifblim, right? I understand now. So finding out about what other Pokemon are in which holes is also important. Alright, so there's a river ahead. This is as deep as we can go, I think.
Hey, Tim. Tim, got a water bottle? Thanks. If you made coffee with this water, I bet you would be out of this world.
River water. Thanks, Pikachu. You were actually quite some help there. So now...
Hey, quit! Where are you trying to take me? Put me down! Oh, oh, oh.
You're alright, Pikachu? That Drifblim actually took you hostage. Hey, lady. How are you doing? We got you some water. How's that for you? Drink it slowly. Glay. Hey, it seems you have birthday. It's becoming more lively and it's fun to see all the different people, huh? I guess to them, we're the show. About the Pokemon in the tunnels. No, 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 no. It seems like each one of these tunnels is a home to a different Pokemon, but each one of these Norbats insists that Drifblim is in their tunnel. We're in a pickle, yeah, but if we have even a little more info, we should be able to deduce where Drifblim is. If we can find out what is in the other holes, then the remaining one must belong to Drifblim, right? I understand now. So finding out about what other Pokemon are in which hole is also important. Hey, look, Noibat! About the cave. Nowadays, people come here day and night, so it's hard to get good sleep. Sorry about that. About that Pokemon in this cave. No, 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 no. It seems like each one of... Nah. Where's the pickle? Well, thanks for your uselessness, Noibat. It's a river. The current isn't too strong, but it seems cold. With how cold it is in here, going into the river would be life-threatening. Is there some other way to cross? We have Glalie. How about we ask Glalie to help? No? Oh, come on. That seemed like a best way to do it. About the Pokemon in the tunnels. Oh, because Drifloon knows the Pokemon. Sorry, I'm going to go on my knees on this pillow. What's killing me? Drift. Says they live in the hole next to the one Litwick use. Drifloon lived next to Litwick. Got it. We should be able to figure out a lot more if we can find out which hole Litwick used. Drifloon's location. Sorry. So thank you, Drifloon. That was actually useful of you. So Glalie is fine. About the cave. Anything about this cave? Litwick. It says you can use the stars from the hole and they are beautiful. I guess that's the open ceiling. After all, it's supposed to be a good date spot. About the Pokemon in the tunnels. Know anything? Wick. Sounds like the Litwick that don't like the cold, so they congregate at the far left hole, far from the river, meaning that Drifloon is in one of the remaining tunnels? Yeah, that must be the case. I know that wasn't Pikachu, but from my tired body, I sometimes can't tell. We've gathered some info. Open up your case notes and let's think about it. Okay, case notes. Which tunnel is Drifloon in?
Did you hear some testimony that tells you where Drifloon is by any chance?
No, not Drifloon. Litwick told us about this tunnel.
You think that's right?
And yeah, I think that's right. Noibat. Drifloon said this.
Think that's right?
Oh, wait. Drifloon said it was in the middle. Then the Noibat said this.
That's right. And so, from those three accounts, we should be able to figure out which Pokemon is where. And we'll know which Pokemon is in each hole, which will be very helpful.
So I think Drifblim is in that tunnel. Drifloon is in
I see.
that, and Litwick is in that.
Do you think that's right?
Nope.
Seems the testimony and answers, they are meshing with one another, right?
Well, I was right about Drifblim, right? Sorry, that was the wrong pronunciation.
Nice.
Oh, darn it.
Do you think that's right?
No. Okay, so
The testimony and answers, they are meshing with one another, right?
now I'm thinking Drifblim is here, Drifloon is there, and Litwick is there.
Do you think that's right?
There can be many, many different passcodes, and I won't know which one it is. I will guess until I get it right. So Litwick is this way.
Nice.
Drifloon's there. Drifloon's there.
Yes, that's exactly where Drifloom is. Let's tell Roy back, and then speak to Drifloom.
Well, I guessed it because I had no idea where it was, so thank you. Here you go. You can have this. No, bad. It says we can go through. I'll go call Drifblim. So right here. Right. Be careful. Hey, Drifblim, wake up. That did the trick. Here comes Drifblim. Drift! We did it. So, Drifblim, do you think you can get us out of this cave? Drift? That's right, me and 3 people. Drift! What? The wind is too weak. Drifblim! It says we can't rise up on a breeze like this. It needs strong wind to get us out. How are we supposed to get that kind of wind? I'm sure we'll figure something out. We're getting closer to escaping, that's for sure.
Well, we finally found Drifloom. Now if we can just get the wind to blow, we'll be able to get out of here. I'm feeling a very slight breeze. Where could it be coming from?
I think it's coming from this. From the back of the cave. If the wind gets a little stronger, Drifblim should be able to fly, right? Right, but even if we want to investigate, we can't because of this river. Oh, of course, just as would be expected from the great detective. So I guess we should talk to Drifblim and to Amelia and Miko too. But why not just talk to Glalie? Glalie can help us. But apparently that doesn't work. You have to talk to Drifblim. Well, oh, Drifblim went back. He went this way. About the river. Do you know anything about the river at the end of the cave? It says it can't get past the river because of the headwind. I see a headwind, huh? About the cave. Know anything about this cave? Drift! Since there have been more people here recently, this must be a pretty popular spot. Although, I guess it's only us here at this time of night. About the wind. We need a strong wind to get out of here. Can you tell me anything about the wind? Most caves have hidden passages, and sometimes the wind blows through those into the cave. But the hidden passages can get blocked for any number of reasons. I see, so if you find one of those, yeah, you might be able to get a strong wind blowing. About the river. I feel wind blowing from beyond the river, but you don't know how to cross it? Do you think swimming is a bad idea? Of course it is. You'll freeze. River water in caves like this this is really cold. Come on, it's obvious. You have to talk to Glady about it. About the wind. We need a strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about wind? It's only slight, but I do feel a breeze. I think it's coming from deeper in the cave. Oh, right. The deeper end could be dangerous, right? Please be careful. About the river. I do feel wind from deeper in the cave, but there's a river in the way, and we can't cross it. That's a problem. How wide is the river? It looks like it could be more than 16 feet. I see jumping over it would be difficult. I'm more of a thinker than an athlete. So I talked to all of them. So, any ideas on how to cross the river? Well, that is easy. We need to freeze it. We could freeze it and walk across? That just might work. It looks like Lily has had a chance to recover a little. Maybe we can ask it to help. Right, let's go. Glady. About Ice Beam. Glady, we actually have something to ask of you. Sorry to bother you when you're still weak. I quoted that. Do you think you can help us out? We want to cross the river, and we're wondering if you could freeze it from your ice beam. Glady. Wow, great. It says it'll do its best. Alright, we're counting on you, Glady. Glady. Whoa. Glady. You okay? You'd best get some rest by the looks of it. Thank you, Glady. Take it easy for a while. Glady. Now we should be able to get to cross. Take care of that you don't slip.
Hey, Tip. Yoo-hoo! I'm the great Detective Pikachu! Tim, go ahead and shout something too. It's really fun. What? Oh, that hurt. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Be careful, Pikachu. Oh, wait. You can't go onwards. Here, the wind is blowing out of this small hole. Oh, this is nice. If we can break down the wall and make the hole bigger, I bet we'll get a stronger wind. Break down, you mean this rock? Yeah, tell me how you think we could do it. Dig with hands, that will be... We can't ask Laylee, it needs rest. Make a tool to dig with. What kind of tool? Since we'll be digging... No, shovel, make a pickaxe. Oh, wait. The rocks aren't that hard, isn't it? In Pokemon games, they have to be soft. So, yeah. Do you think we'll be able to find material for a shovel? Oh, good point. You're really keeping an eye out on your surroundings, aren't you, Pikachu? Of course I am. I'm a great detective. There's only one thing we can make with what we could find. What is it? A pickaxe. A pickaxe? Do you really think we can make it? You would be surprised. Think about what we would need. Huh? Well, to keep in mind, only stuff we might find in this cave. What should we gather to make a pickaxe? Well, it needs a part to dig with. Exactly, something pointy and hard. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Anything else we need? Handle as well. Something that's straight and easy to hold. It should be long, too. It will have more centrifugal force and will be easier to dig with. I got it. Something long, straight, and easy to hold. Right, the last thing is something to tie the two parts together. A rope would be perfect. I'll look for those three things. So, my guess is I know about the pointy rock, not this. Oh, that is the rock. Small stone, sharp rock, wooden stick. But I don't know about the rope. So,
A truly great detective will always keep his gear in excellent condition.
I had to do that. Yeah, because I already knew. What do I do here? Drift! I guess it doesn't know much about tools for humans. Because I'm not a human, I am a Pokemon! I'm gonna be right back because I have to get something. 5 minute break. Oh, anyways. Alright, so 5 minutes? That was 5 minutes. Alright. Now I'm starting to act like Pikachu because whenever I break, I come back acting like him. So anyways, I said I don't know what a tool. I don't know what tools for humans is because I'm just a Pokemon. I'm not human. I am a Pokemon. Can do so much without any tools after all. About materials for the pickaxe. I'm thinking we could widen a hole in the wall if we could make a pickaxe. Wow, talk about imagination. I definitely wouldn't have thought of that. I'm looking for the parts. Do you have anything we might be able to use? I only brought my camcorder with me today. Maybe something useful is lying around here. Alright, I'll have a look.
Okay.
I'm fine, don't worry about me. We're trying to make a pickaxe to widen the hole in the wall. Have you seen anything we might be able to use as parts for it? Parts? You mean like a rock or something? But we could also use a handle and some rope. Oh, what about my belt? Are you kidding? Why would I use your belt? But doesn't that seem unnecessary? But I guess if you're fine with it, then I'll go ahead. But I hope you're fine. I hope girls would be fine with borrowing belts. Guys borrowing belts from them. Even though I don't even know how that's necessary. But hey, if it's fine with her, then I guess I can take it. Of course, I'm sorry to ask for it. It's thinner than my belt and should work better. Thank you very much. Uh,
Hey,
it's about time to open up your case notes and think about this. I know, Pikachu, I'm doing that.
let's look for materials to make a pickaxe. I see.
Darn. Wait. I found it.
Pickaxe. Sorry.
So I was right on the belt and the stick.
I see. You think that's right? That's nice. Your pickaxe is complete. With that, we can tear down this wall.
Can I ask, how was Pikachu able to help that with that? Let's give it a shot. I guess Pikachu can't use Iron Tail. Of course, it lost its memory, which is unfortunate. Let's give it a shot. All right. Oh, I'm using X. Yeah, and don't forget to give the belt back. I know. I got a pickaxe! This is Minecraft all over again. Alright, so
Here, Tim. How about you try your luck? What's it gonna be? Heads or tails?
oh, he's challenging us. Use your Iron Tail, Pikachu.
Oh, well, that's just bad luck. You guess wrong.
Wait, can I talk to him again?
Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number
Oh,
one.
number 4.
Put the information you gathered to good use. Continue to look over and review your case list. Because you never know, you could always find something new.
Pikachu, you are amazing and you are hilarious, but in all cases, that was actually good advice for anyone who didn't know us until now. Okay. Nice. Now the wind is blowing from the hole. Looks like we'll finally be able to get out of here. But we didn't find any clues about where Dad might be after all. Is that so? Don't you think it's awfully strange an incident like this would happen at all? You mean there's some cause behind Glalie going berserk like that? I don't know for certain, but there are too many odd points about this whole thing. Anyway, we should get out of here. Let's head back to where Amelia is. My phone's getting too close, so I should have gotten my 3 farther away.
A detective needs stamina. So I stay in shape. Everywhere I go.
Surprised he didn't slip there. Well, I think Glalie for all of the help. I think Drifloon for all of the help. Noibat for being dumb. And, well, dumb because they were lying. And I also thank the news reporters. Now I'm going to thank Drifloon also.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, Pikachu.
It's
What are you
fine.
doing?
Okay.
Hurry up or it's gonna leak.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's this? Yep.
You know, you could have just told me you wanted to get up on my shoulders.
That's no fun. So, Driplet, we're counting on you.
We were carried away by Drifloon and successfully escaped. The next day, Pikachu invited me to come to the cafe with him. He said there's a place he always goes on the first floor of the building where the detective agency is. Hi Hat Cafe. Oh, there it is. Ludicolo.
Finally, a break. Huh? The coffee is great here.
Hey, Pikachu. Oh, do you two work together at the agency?
No. My name's Tim Goodman. I'm Harry's son. And it's, nice to meet you.
So you're Tim, huh? Well, I'm Pablo. Hi. Ludicolo here is our waitress. Whoa. Come on, Ludicolo. You can't greet someone properly with coffee cups still on your head.
Oh, come on. I wanted it to be a male. That would have been cool.
Any news about Harry?
No, they still haven't found anything.
Well, that's Harry. I'm sure he'll pop up unexpectedly someday.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Here you are.
Thank you, Pablo. Pikachu, need milk or sugar?
Nah, no thanks. This coffee smells so good.
Oh. Oh, you're right. Delicious.
I know. It has the best aroma, as well as pleasant acidity, along with the bitterness and balanced body. Once you drink this, you won't be able to go to other cafes.
You know, my dad loved coffee too. You're alike in that way.
Getting the connection there? Well, who knows? Pikachu's not really his dad. I gotta admit, he's not really his dad. Well, actually, no one knows about that. About the Pokemon incidents, I'm trying to find out more about the incidents caused by Pokemon. I hear they're increasing. Is this a report for school or something? You should watch GNN News. GNN News, the great news report that is just like CNN, but except it's Pokemon. They always have a scoop on something. They must have a very good staff. GNN, a company Amelia works for. Sorry. Do you come to this cafe often? I do. I was a fan of Pablo's music, but his coffee is also really good. The original blend is the best. I hear that the second floor is a detective agency too. How mysterious. But I'm a detective about Pablo. So was Pablo famous? Don't mind me acting like a pirate in the detective agency. In a way, people in the know knew about him. Louis Colo! Well, if it isn't the girl everyone comes to see, you're looking well today. Girl, is a she? Hey, Tim, don't be rude to the lady. Pablo just said she was a waitress. Sorry. Bulk, the coffee. It's as delicious as always. Louis! I'd love to stay and have another cup, but there's somewhere I gotta go. Louis, cola, Louis, cola, Louis, 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 cola, cola. Hello, hello, I guess it's not turned on. You plan on singing? No way. I just saw the mic and what? It's Pablo's piano. He doesn't play anymore, but he lets young musicians perform here a few times a week. Pablo's connection. He's got records from all the great jazz musicians over the years. Ludicolo! Is that the fridge? Nope. I stand a drink and a drink I've never seen before. It's the kind of selection I expect from Pablo. It's a vending machine, isn't it? No, it is a fridge. What was I thinking? Ludicolo! The Baker Detective Agency is on the second floor, above the cafe, right? So Harry used to stop by a lot, and I knew he had a son, but I didn't know you were so big. Harry, you looked young. My mom always called him immature. Haha, that's a good one. About Harry. So, where do you think my dad is now? Well, maybe somewhere he can smell the aroma of coffee? Yeah, probably right. He's probably drinking coffee somewhere. He'll come to the city to look for Henry. I almost said Henry there. Yes. I see. I miss Harry, too. I hope you find him soon. Ludicolo! About Ludicolo, my favorite Pokemon because he is very fun. It's very fun to say. Not he. I'm so used to Ludicolo being a male. Ludicolo is the waitress, right? Yeah, I let her help out just to see how she would do, and she really seemed to like the work. About the Hi Hat Cafe, it's the best ever! Has the cafe been here a long time? Well, we just passed 2 years here. I used to play the piano. You were a musician? Of course he was! Didn't you read that before? Maybe I should have talked to Pablo before the piano thing. But that's a long time ago now. About Pikachu. Pikachu apparently loves the coffee blend at this cafe. Glad to hear it. The cafe's blend is like the face of the business. But did you know Pikachu can actually talk, or are you like part dumb? Oh well. So we talked to everyone, so now we can leave. Are we heading out now? Yes. Well done. Well then, settle the tab.
Thanks, that was delicious.
Sure. Come back soon.
Well, let's head back home.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Tim. Headed somewhere?
Um,
More Pokemon incidents are going on. Be careful out there.
okay. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Baker.
Pikachu never used to drink coffee before the accident.
Well, he's learning something there.
As I predicted, a strange incident occurred in the cave.
But we didn't find any clues about my dad.
That's true. But this might be worth looking into.
What is it?
Well, I don't know exactly. Maybe a broken vial. But why would something like that be in a cave, you know?
Wait a second. Look at the shape. Doesn't it look familiar? See?
You're right. The shapes are similar. If this is part of a vial, then pharmacies and hospitals might be suspects. Also, research facilities, too.
Pikachu. Even if we only checked hospitals, it'd take forever.
Yeah, you're right. So we need to narrow it down even more. Oh, hey, Tim. Can you do me a favor and mark down where Harry got into his accident?
Sure. I think it was around here.
This has been bothering me for a while now. Hear me out. The accident was someplace not even close to the marked areas on the map.
So why does that matter?
Well, try matching it up with the map of Rhyme City.
Oh,
Now you see what I mean? I think Harry had his accident on his way back from this place.
you could be right. We should investigate this place next.
PCL. Oh, we made it to chapter 3. So my deal is I was planning to make this live stream 3 hours long. I'm still doing that. So I am going to keep playing. I just didn't expect that Litwick Cave would have been shorter than the first chapter because the first chapter was actually fun. And I didn't expect to pass that, and it was so tough. But the second chapter was actually easier than the first one. So, I'm going to go on. Chapter 3. Let's see what that is. PCL. Like I thought. To look into my dad's whereabouts, we decided to infiltrate a research facility on the outskirts of town. Research facilities are better.
Well, here's the key.
Why don't you go ahead and hold on to that for a while?
Thank you, Mr. Baker.
I was a little surprised when you called up asking to borrow the car, but you found a part-time job. And as a lab assistant, pretty impressive.
Well, yeah. More of an errand boy than an assistant. It's a place called PCL.
Oh, PCL, huh? Well-known Pokemon research facility. Good luck with your new job.
Thank you.
Tim, I just finished my lunch, so I'll be outside.
Yes.
About PCL. Does my dad mention about anything about PCL? No, nothing at all. What's on your mind? Oh no, nothing at all. About the Pokemon incidents. Are the incidents with Pokemon still happening? Indeed they are. You may have seen the news about Apom causing mischief at the station and lately going berserk in that cave. Oh yes, it's a bit unsettling. You be careful too, Tim. About Harry, my father, I guess. You have any words on my dad's whereabouts? Unfortunately, no. We're just as baffled as you are. About Pikachu. My dad's Pikachu seems different. You know, it seemed like a normal Pikachu while it was with Harry. That's good to know. about PCL. Do you know of PCL? Of course, the Pokemon Research Facility, right? They do research on everything from handy day-to-day gadgets to energy sources of the future. About Pikachu. Was Pikachu at the sweets again? Yes, indeed. It used to be so well-mannered. At this rate, I'm worried it will develop a belly. About the car. Thanks for letting me use the car. No problem. It's parked downstairs. We just washed it too. Pikachu's not there anymore. It's, it likes to have visitors here. It seems happy to see you, Tim. Sorry, Fletchling. I don't have Pikachu with me, so I can't tell what you're saying. Heading already, I see. Good luck on your part-time job.
Sorry I'm late. Where's your hat? What's wrong with you? Come on, let's go.
Pikachu! Hey, sorry about that. I got tangled up with some Pokemon adoring cuties. Tim, don't tell me you confused this guy for me, did you?
This Pikachu looks a lot like you.
Sorry if my buddy caused you any trouble. Yeah, you can say that. Is that so? Yeah, so I guess you two will make your dream come true. Tell your buddy to be the very best, like no one ever was. See ya.
Was that Ash's Pikachu?
Sure, but it seemed like you couldn't understand what that Pikachu was saying.
I just heard its Pokemon cry.
So I guess it is only me who can understand. Such a mystery. Well, I guess it's off to the lab.
Okay. I'd like to see if we can find another one of these files.
Right. Well, it's pretty unique. If we see one, know it.
The series gets closer and closer.
I think we should inform the client of that.
Good idea. Hello, Baker.
Hey, Frank.
Inspector Holiday, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you.
I love my Frankies. Okay, that was bad.
No, it's back to the drawing board. Harry's case remains a mystery. What about you? You got any news? Well, Harry's son, Tim, has decided to come for a visit. You don't say. Well, I hope he hasn't come here to search for his father.
That's exactly why he's here. We can't have him be involved in anything dangerous, so I gave him a bit of a warning.
Yeah. Best not to let an amateur get involved in this.
Amateur.
However, he was Harry's son, so do you think he's gonna listen to you?
He seemed like an agreeable young man.
We were talking to Baker and the others about it, and before I knew it, we were in the car headed to PCL. Amateur! I'm no amateur! Oh wow, that actually looks like from Pokemon Coliseum. But what does Frank mean for amateur? He's not an amateur, he's actually a great detective like Pikachu. Makes me wonder how Pikachu turned out to be a great detective in the first place, but I don't want to ask that question because Pikachu is a great detective and I actually like that about him. This looks like a good place. Yeah, I'm sure we can, if we talk to the security guard, he'll let us in. I'm getting a little nervous. Hey, don't start losing your nerve now. Just to make sure you've got everything. Your name here is Tim Ottman. I'm not Tim Ottman. I am Tim. Wait, am I Tim Ottman? No, I'm not Tim Ottman. Hitman is who I. Hitman is who I am. If there is someone here that's involved with Harry's case, they may get suspicious if they hear Goodman. Oh, okay, Pikachu. Thanks for that. Well, honestly, that is actually a good idea. That's why we need to change your name. Yeah, I know. We need to be careful. My name is Frank, and I am a good. Nope, not Frank.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Okay, go ahead and try saying your name.
Tim Goodman. Tim Ottman. Tim Goodman. Tim Ottman.
Yes, now we're all set. Remember, detectives like us, we should never lose our focus, right?
If I said Tim Goodman, I don't even know what happened, but I don't want to check that out. Hi there, great weather today. Heard you heard. Whoa, no need to be on your guard. We're the new part-time workers. We start today. Nice to meet you. You're the partner of the security guard, eh? Heard. I guess we can count on you to keep the bad guys out. Hi. Good morning. The name's Ottman. I'm supposed to start working here today. Oh, yes, we've been informed. Nice to meet you. Go inside. Can you let me in? Yeah, of course. The one's inside. Stop by the front desk first. Rita. Hello, Rita. Oh, you're so pretty.
Welcome to the research facility.
Oh, there it is. Floette. It's so darn adorable.
Hello, good morning. My name is Tim Ottman, and I'm going to start working here today.
Oh, you're the new part-timer.
You're so adorable. I can't help it.
I'll
I
come
didn't notice you had an adorable Floette.
over there.
Thank you.
Pika. See that? She really likes me.
Yeah.
Pika.
Hey, Tim!
Tim, our goal here is to search this place from top to bottom and find it. Vial like the one we found in the cave is the only clue we have to go on for Harry's whereabouts. Got it. Just a double check, Tim. You know what a vial is, right? Yes. Good to hear. It looks a bit like a test tube, but don't get confused. Now, in order to find the vial, we need to get an idea of what this facility looks like. It would be great if we could find a map or something. You're right. Let's have a look around now. That's not what I was doing. Pikachu, look. Hey, good luck. It's the map of the facility. Let's see here. The red triangle is where we are now. Yep, and on the left is Building A, and that's the courtyard in the middle. Looks like we need to go through that to get to Building B on the right. Yeah, I don't see any other hallways. Be sure to make a note of this map. Remember, we're here to find the vial. Got it. I'll make a sketch of it. Look for the vial.
You did a great job. This facility must have some clues about Harry. So stay sharp and search for the vial.
Sorry, my hand got stuck. Alright, so Darn it, Lois, no. Oh, there you are. About Rita. Your partner seems really nice, huh? Flo. Oh, Tim seems really nice too, you say? Now that you mention it, I guess he is. About the flowers. The flowers here are beautiful. Someone must be taking very good care of them. Sorry. Flo. Oh, you and Rita look after the flowers. About the flowers. May I ask about that? Oh, wait, I already did.
Yes.
Great to have you here. Yeah, great to be here too. This seems like a fun place, Tim. We're not here to play Pikachu. About PCL, about Floette. What does PCL mean? Pokemon Comprehensive Laboratory. Now I know everything. We study the abilities of Pokemon for use in every field. About Floette. What's the Pokemon that flies around the lobby? Oh, Floette, it's my partner. Floette is so cute. I'm not planning to have little baby on my team, but Floette is so darn adorable. You gotta admit once you see it. It's a very kind and considerate Pokemon. I see your Pikachu walks on his hind legs. That's so cute. Yo, that is darn. That is darn smart. Yeah, dude. Let's have a seat and wait for the director. Have you looked at everything? I see that portrait over there is a Snivy. And yeah, that's it. I've done everything. Dorothy and Frederick. I've heard the name Frederick for a while.
Oh, that's all right. It's nice to meet you, Director.
Please call me Dorothy. It's nice to meet you too. You'll be providing support for our staff while you're with us. This is Fridge. He'll tell you more about your duties.
Yeah, that's me. Good to have you here. Oh, hey there, Pikachu. Welcome, little buddy. Get off.
I'm Timothy. Nice to meet you.
Glad you're here. Guy before you quit, so we've been in a pickle ever since.
Such a shame. He was doing so well, too. Anyway, I'll leave the rest to you, Fridge. I have some errands to run.
Cool. I'll take it from here.
Well, good luck, Tim.
Thanks.
Well, let's head on in. We've got some pretty unique people working here. But don't sweat it, we're all cool.
Okay.
Wow, I'd say he's got plenty of unique going on himself.
I can tell Pikachu's not pleased. I can tell by his looks on his face. Let's follow Fridge. That's a funny name. Why would Fridge be a short name for Frederick? I'll just call him Frederick if you want. If you don't mind. That's the best name ever. Hey, let's see what happens if we go down here. Oh, that's the library over there. Come by my laboratory first. Sorry, I'm just looking around. What is this? That's the courtyard over there. Come by my laboratory first. That's the director's office over there. Come by my laboratory first. And hey now, that's the meeting room. Come by my laboratory first. Sorry, Fred. I was just wondering. I was just looking around. There you are. All right. You know, I'm gonna do the dude thing.
Please, come on in.
Garbooder!
Welcome, both of you, to my laboratory. This here's my partner, Garbodor. So, right now I'm doing research on its ecology to assist in garbage disposal. Garbodor's pretty awesome. Here, see for yourself. Look!
What are you doing, Fridge? The gas came all the way over here.
Oh, hey, Nina. You're here. I just wanted to show Tim how the garbage just disappears.
In exchange for a nice cloud of poison gas. You shouldn't show it off so much. Especially since we can't go to the courtyard for fresh air.
Oh, no way. Wallace is up to his usual antics again?
Yeah, what else is new? The passcode's been changed. Even I'm stumped by his latest hijinks. You're Tim, right? Things are a bit of a mess right now, but don't worry, I'm here to help you out.
It's very nice to meet you.
What in the world is going on?
Okay, so not to offend you guys, I'm not really a big fan of Garbodor, but I know that Garbodor is a pretty good Pokemon. I just don't find it very special to be on my team with. Garbodor! About the research. How goes the research? Garbodor! It says it's happy it can eat so much trash. And how about Fred? What kind of guy is Fred? Garbodor! He's a nice guy because he gives you trash. He is a trash eater, and I like that. I love trash eaters. I just don't like some poison types. No, I don't know why I don't like Garbodor, because Garbodor does have good defensive methods. I wonder what this machine is for. Don't touch it! Oh, that's a machine I use to purify Garbodor's poison gas. Good explanation. So if this is running, it's safe even if Garbodor spews poison gas out. Yeah, sorry about earlier. The machine has one more function though. It analyzes the composition of the gas. You use this to study Garbodor's gas, huh? That's right. I want you to help me with my experiments, too. But go say hi to everyone first. So that portrait right there is Garbodor. What's in the trash can? It had a berry core. We got a berry core. Search that. Those warning labels mean we probably shouldn't touch them. It's very colorful. They look like chemicals, but it seems like they're just juice. Orange juice, chocolate, milk, lime, and water. We probably shouldn't open that because it's poop. Censored. What? When did you look? Wow, skills of a great detective. Because great detectives are apparently ninjas? Smells like grass. It's freshly squeezed grass juice. Oh, really? Crushed leaves. Well, the mortar is used to crush this plant, the revival herb. Nothing on the stage. That's a microscope, and then this. What do you make of this file, Pikachu? Let's see.
It doesn't look like that's the same shape.
Yeah, of course it's not. Doesn't look like a vial. That's it. I swear, if he just turned the machine on, the gas wouldn't come this way. We have Fridge. We have Wallace. What is the issue with the guys here? Oh, sorry, Tim. I didn't mean you. You look dependable. Glad to be working with you. Pleasure to meet you too. You too. You cute little Pikachu. Yeah, it's a pleasure. I guess she can't understand. About the research. What kind of research are you doing, Nina? I'm developing. Darn it. I'm developing medicine. I use Shuckle's ability to create drinkable medicines. Shuckle's in the courtyard, and that's where we get the berries for my experiments, too. So if we can't get in, I can't get any work done. About Garbodor. What kind of Pokemon is a Garbodor? Maybe first told you it eats trash and spews out poison gas. It's cute, but its breath smells terrible. It doesn't seem the type to brush its teeth. I don't think that's the problem. About Wallace. Does Wallace always do things like this? He does. Whenever we hire someone new, he locks the courtyard. He writes down the problem on the whiteboard in the meeting room, and the answer to that is a passcode. I had to look, but I couldn't make heads nor tails of it. Alright.
Hey, listen up, Tim. Take this opportunity to look for the file while we're working in here. Be sneaky about it. We can't let anyone see.
Well, good point.
Cold. This room is freezing cold.
Well, it certainly does look abandoned. A report published by PCL. Catching Pokemon. In order to capture a Pokemon, it is most effective to have a status condition. The purpose of this research is to focus on the effect of the Pokemon move Electroweb and utilize it to create a useful tool for capturing Pokemon. Dorothy Fisher. Oh, this is Dorothy's research. Sorry. Material about Pokemon. Here's Apom. It says its tail is more versatile than its hands. Yeah, I can believe that. This is the Pokemon resources corner. About Pikachu. According to this, you're an electric type Pokemon, Pikachu. Tell me something I don't know. Although I haven't seen you use any electricity. So what? I use my lightning quick intuition. About Garbodor. Garbodor. Look at this. It's about Garbodor. Like we saw in Fridge's factory. Oh yeah, it says it's poison type. No surprises there. Floette is a fairy type Pokemon. Oh, that Pokemon. I don't know why, but it seems to have doubts about my intentions. It says Floette is a fairy type. About other Pokemon. There are another Pokemon too. About we haven't met either of those Pokemon. Fennekin. Fennekin is a fire type Pokemon and it likes to eat twigs. It eats twigs? I bet that's an acquired taste. It likes eating twigs because twigs are very good for Fennekin. Foxes eat twigs too. Unless it doesn't. Rotom. Rotom is an electric and ghost type Pokemon. We've never met Rotom, but it's very hard to find. Trevenant. Trevenant is a ghost and grass type Pokemon, and apparently it can control the trees in the forest. About Shuckle. Shuckle is a bug and rock type Pokemon. It stores berries in its shell. The berries it stores melt and become juice. Technical books here. Science and Pokemon, huh? Let's have a look. It's full of equations. I can't make anything of it. I can. I'm a genius at math. Wait, what's this? Temperature is 59 degrees. That's not cold. Wow, that's offensive. I'm warm at that temperature. That's not cold. Alright, so that's everything for the library. It won't open. It looks like it's locked. It looks like this door can be opened with the device next to it. This machine opens the door. It says to put in the passcode. If we can't get into the courtyard, we can't get into building B either. We've got to do something. Passcode keys. But we don't know the passcode, so we can't go in. It's locked according to the map. This is the director's office. Here we go. Nothing. Okay, I thought there was something. Let's see about the cappuccino. It's a coffee maker, and it's a warmer. It does not make me want to drink this coffee. Oh, Oh, really? I don't think it's a coffee maker then. It's a beaker. Indeed, someone's using it as a mug. Are they drinking coffee out of these? I guess that makes two here that couldn't care less about the container they drink from. Jeez, man, that is disgusting. You know why? Because I never drink out of containers. I can't make anything out. People have posted thoughts and questions about the posted materials too. It seems they're using the whiteboard to exchange opinions. Opinions? Eh? Well, let's see what this is. There's something that looks like a chart. It's a problem Wallace came up with. And had made some notes. What's the passcode? What's the passcode? What's this? There's something written next to the chart. It says check. Let's see. It says check the plants. Is it a hint? He's into this elaborate stuff, huh? It says it's the latest Pokemon research data. Oh, Dorothy must have put it up to share. It's a research graph and of observations. It's too specialized. It's too specialized for me to understand. That's it then. He said to check the planes, but there's nothing here. Let's check the others. Well, the only other plants I could find is in the library, right? Because this is locked. I couldn't find the plant in that room. Shh, it's a library. Shush, it's a library. How is 59 degrees cold anyways? We found a weird note. Shuckle, Rotom, Fennekin, Trevenant, Floette, Garbodor. Trevenant, Floette, Garbodor. Oh, come on. Do I have to remember that? Let's open the case notes and solve the problem. Oh, come on. Really? So... Alright, Pikachu, Garbodor, Fennekin. No, Pikachu, Garbodor, Floette. Fennekin, Rotom, Trevenant. It didn't say anything about Pikachu, so I guess that's it. Jackal. Oh, geez, this will be hard. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Hold on here. Passcode chart. Circle is Shuckle. Triangle is Rotom, Fennekin, Floette, Trevenant, Garbodor. So, if I were smart enough to figure this out, I would need a catch card. Not what I meant. Flashcard. So for my detective skills, I'm going all detective. So, circle is Shuckle. And then triangle was Rotom. Triangle is Rotom. Fennekin is the square. The diamond is Trevenant. The upside down triangle is Floette. And the star is... Dang it, can't memorize that. Garbodor. So the password is... Star, upside down triangle, square, star, upside down triangle, square.
Which Pokemon matches up with what here?
So, electric, just plain electric type. Electric and ghost type, actually. Rotom. And then Ghost and Grass type is Trevenant. And then I can't tell if that says fire or not.
That's right. Now I see. The Pokemon's types were the key all along. All we need to do now is compare it with the chart. Let's go and enter the passcode.
Oh, I had to not write it down, of course. The passcode is triangle, star, diamond, and square. Oh, come on. It had to be a 4-digit, not a 6. Oh, come on. I had to memorize it. Triangle, diamond, square, star, enter. Triangle. What was it?
This particular issue is solved.
Triangle, star, diamond, and square. Okay, triangle, star, diamond, square. Triangle, star, diamond, square. Triangle, star, diamond, square. Oh. Triangle, star, diamond, square. Enter. Correct. Nice, Tim. Now we can get to the courtyard.
It worked.
A bit of an introvert, Trevenant, the elder of the courtyard. Hold on! Phantom loves being in the park. Fennekin eats twigs as a snack.
This is amazing.
Hey, Tim.
Who knows, but judging from what he's been up to, I bet he's a troublemaker. Now, don't forget to search for the vial. Shekel! Hey, nice to meet you. We'll be hanging around here for a while, starting to get today. About Nina. What kind of person is Nina? She stuffs all kinds of things into your shell and makes you a little uneasy. But you always have fun when she plays with you, huh? About the vials. Hey, have you seen this vial before? Shekel! Looks small for a shell, you say. Well, this isn't exactly a shell, see? Oh, if you don't know anything about it, never mind.
I see. That's right. Whoa! Didn't expect that.
Okay, why did you do that, Pikachu? You knew that would happen. Revenant! Hey, nice to meet you. Wow, you're a tall one. Hey, have you seen this vial? Revenant! Nina had something like this, you say. We did it. That's a great clue. Don't get too excited. We need to confirm it first. About the courtyard. This is a nice garden. The greenery seems healthy, makes this whole place feel good. Trevenant. So you're looking after the trees. Trevenant. They're your little treasures, huh? That's. It's clear you take great care of them. Oh, and Phantom helps out too. No wonder they look healthy. Hey there, nice to meet you. Hey, have you ever seen this vial before? Phantom. Was that? You have some good info? The best place to nap is on the bench in the garden. No, the vial is what? Oh, if you don't know, then never mind. Such a wonderful garden. Phantom. Oh, so you take care of the garden along with Revenant and Floette, huh? No wonder it's so nice. I'm gonna take a shower in a moment. I have 2 more minutes to spare anyways. I'll talk to Clef Key and then I'll go. I'll leave the live stream afterwards. Clef Key, a collector of keys. Makes sense. Hey, we're gonna be working here starting to get today. Thanks for having us. Don't get so defensive. Clef Key. I'm coming, just hold on. About the storeroom. We want to get into the storeroom. It's somewhere in building B, right? Clef Key. What? You have the key to the storeroom? But you can't let people you don't trust in. About us. Hey, we're not suspicious. We're here to help. Clef Key. You don't trust us? Well, what can we do to change that? Oh, you'll trust us if we get Shackles some juice for you. Not medicine, just regular juice, you say. Is that enough? Shuckle is trustworthy, huh? No, Tim, it's my negotiation skills that are trustworthy. Well, alright, we got it. We will bring this juice. So stay ready and waiting. Clef Key. About the key. Are all the keys you have for places in the research facility? Clef Key. Of course, you say. And what's more, you have every kind of key for this place. Clef Key! You even have the key for the director's office, huh? That's pretty amazing. Clef Key! Oh, ha ha ha! Jim, the only place this Pokemon can open is the courtyard. It takes the passcode instead of a key, so Clef Key is disappointed. Please don't tell me that I need to remember the passcode every single time. Oh, good. Thank you. So, if you guys want to know, I am actually going to end this live stream here. So, for any one of you who are watching this, thank you so much for cooperating, and sorry if this was a late night for you guys. I just wanted to make this live stream worthwhile for you, so I did that. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed this 3.5 hour live stream. From now on, these Detective Pikachu videos will be normal videos. So if you're interested in Detective Pikachu, I'll upload one daily. Maybe. It just depends. But we'll see. See you guys then. So, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.